Okay, so Aries, we have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the Sun, major arcana. So the Queen of Pentacles is an energy of someone who is very connected to earth, to nature, and to the comforts of her home, of her surroundings. And so she's driven to create beauty and to live in the manner that she wants to live in. So there's something here for you in the idea of working on your home to do things to make yourself feel warm, loved, and comfortable. The Queen of Pentacles is this pragmatic, common sense, grounded energy of perhaps enjoying nice things, but also the simple things in life, like a walk around the lake, being outside, having your pentacles nearby. There's also an aspect of the Queen of Pentacles that is very resourceful, which means that you don't have to spend a lot of money in order to create beautiful things, that you can paint them, you can distress them. However, whatever your skill set is, you can create a lot of beauty within your home for not a lot of money. She's resourceful. This could be a week for you to be resourceful. She's also very loving. And so with all of this abundance, there's this caring heart and someone who would reach out to family or friends. Are you doing okay? What can I do to help you? Just touching base. And so in terms of advice, it's this loving energy to reach out someone, maybe to your family, to reach out to someone, to show how you care. She's able to multitask and be successful. She's successful at home and at the office. So it's really using this very down-to-earth energy in order to be successful. And that down-to-earth energy can help you this week as you approach tasks, obligations, family obligations, to be kind and to be generous and to not overdo it. I would say also there's a not moving so fast, take things slowly and enjoy them. So with the Queen of Pentacles, here we have the Sun. And the Sun is simply a glorious card. The Sun is a card of, again, an idea of abundance. The feeling of taking the warmth of the sun to be creative, to be inspired, to be original, to do things, to want to do things, to be energized, and to be more active. And here we have the little horse in the background, the butterflies, and the child. It's to find the carefree wonder. The sun gives us our life force and light, and it's a matter of taking this light and giving it back with love and positive energy. So, the sun is about good relationships, good things happening at work, good things happening with health. So in terms of your awareness for the week, you have this very practical, down-to-earth energy that is appreciative of abundance. And here's the abundance of the sunflowers, and sunflowers grow very tall, and they're very strong and sturdy. And so here's this very powerful and positive energy coming to you. So in terms of guidance, we have the Ace of Swords and we have the Six of Pentacles. So the Ace of Swords, aces are gifts or blessings from the universe. The universe is looking at you and saying you have this opportunity here to use your smarts, to use your head, to use your analytical and your logical mind, and to be innovative, to be inventive, to think in new ways. Maybe you have something that you've been working on privately, a screenplay or a new invention. Here's the Ace of Swords saying, take the power of this blade and get out there and envision it and create it. This is the thinking sword. This is using your head, and it's using your head to access imagination and vision and inventiveness that way. So when we see the Ace of Swords, we're thinking about clear communication, clarity, and being able to really understand all issues all sides of an issue. You are prepared, you are informed, and you're going to use your head to deal with whatever may come your way. So it's a positive card, and particularly next to the Sun and the Queen of Pentacles, you have a lot of very, I would say, forward-moving energy. And with the Six of Pentacles, we have this gentle reminder, which is, in life, we have times when we're able to help others, and there are times when we need support. So if you are in a position to help, like the Queen of Pentacles, who would be loving and compassionate without anyone asking, here's the Six of Pentacles, reaching out to a friend, offering support. Doesn't have to be financial. It can be your time. It could be lending your car. It could be taking someone to a doctor's appointment. It's a small thing, but it means a lot to someone else. And by the same measure, if you need support, if you need a hand, you need to ask for help. More than likely, people are willing and wanting to help out. So don't be shy this week in terms of guidance. Number one, understanding your issues, letting your mental faculties, flourish. New approaches, new ideas, new ways to strategize, new ways to solve existing problems, new ways to create new inventions, new technology, whatever it may be. So in terms of possible outcomes, we have the Knight of Swords, we have the King of Cups. The Knight of Swords is this continuation of news or opportunities. I often see the Knight of Swords as someone who is there to protect, someone who is there to get to the truth, someone who is there to help defend you in terms of your ideas. This could be someone within your circle, within your life. It could be energies that you would benefit from. This air energy of the swords, your thinking, how you think, how you deal with problems. Charging in on his horse here and, doesn't hesitate to help. I often think of the Knight of Swords as like someone who would go after the damsel in distress and someone who would be successful in helping save her. So whether you need support, with the Six of Pentacles and this Knight of Swords, perhaps that's something that some of you will resonate with, that you may need some support as you move forward with ideas or presentations about your ideas or the things that you want to accomplish. And then we have the King of Cups. Wonderful King of Cups. Water sign. The key is emotions. Possible outcomes for this week is for you to be very aware of your reactions and how you do emotionally if things are, if things get challenging or if things are fabulous. How are you going to behave? Are you going to be measured in your emotional approach? The King has been successful by being emotionally intelligent and understanding sympathy, empathy, compassion, kindness. So this King of Cups is either someone, a wise person that experienced, who is very measured, who may be a healer, who may be someone who is invested in the arts, or this is you who is kind of being the steady, calming presence if things get adverse or if things become challenging, that you're going to maintain a nice emotional equilibrium. So also, I would say, focus on relationships. Focus on relationships. Focus on how you express yourself in terms of relationships. Interesting. Let's see what we have in terms of oracle cards. Oracle card for an affirmation for the week. Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty and devotion. Priestess, mystic, teacher. So we have a lot of, it seems like a lot of knowledge embedded within this card, which is to use your own psychic abilities, your own intuition, your own ability to tap into kindness and compassion here with the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the King of Cups, to shine your light to the world with the Sun. And let's see what we have in terms of love. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. So I often think of love and light as very similar. And so when you are shining your light into the world and you are radiating your presence, your compassion, your empathy, it will not go unnoticed. People take note of that. People understand and appreciate others who have that loving, compassionate energy. So Aries, this is what I have for you for the week.